Hello, 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 again, hello again. It's me again. So, we are back. We are back to discover what is happening in this institution. Broken tooth?
The tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
Maybe it's a wisdom teeth, you know? Wisdom teeth. I'm sorry. Have a... Uh-huh.
The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
Well. Okay, so we have like a school here.
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
School for people who cannot read.
A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it.
Okay. Cylinder indeed. So that's all in this place, yeah? Well, apparently. We find out everything we can. That's where we came from.
It's sealed tight. I can't exit the same way.
Well, how not convenient. Well, they do clearly need to learn how to read. Okay, what's this here? So convenient that there is no one down
Looks as if
here.
it's been recently used.
The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, and the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undenied success. Regardless of their native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently despite lacking all mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continued to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, it seemed all that was left was an innate desire to resist. The chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it they are sent to the well. Well? Trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present, and the our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words. And law? The trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential. As many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence, it would be best to work in group, performing at least one sense per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical member will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of halide lenses. Finally, my man in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. Can we? Okay, I was wanted to turn it off because it started to scare me actually. The bank has the gems, My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. A. Okay, it looks like it can lift me up there, no? Ah?
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
Jesus, that looks horrible.
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
Here?
A very professional brain dissection.
Well, if you say so. Okay, we are going down like more and more. What place? I thought I saw something. Okay, what is here? Well, okay. Now I understand what kind of well they were talking about. This one.
Oh, the smell. Dear God, is that body parts?
What? Jesus.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment. Utterly inhuman.
Utterly unhuman. And what purpose? They didn't just... They could not put the body parts like fully. They needed to... They needed to do this for what? It's not like... I don't know. What's the big difference? Okay, we understand what was here, yeah? We all. There is nothing I can check anymore. We just find out what well they were talking about. Disturbing. Continue to go here. Not here, here. Okay, what we have? Okay, what is here? A key found. We have a key. To what? Don't see nothing that is locked.
Get out of my head!
Your iron-fisted, devoid of soul, find reverence for the one that trembled,
Lord,
left your surrender your soul, and become a servant of madness.
please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken, and let the...
Awaken and...
Well, Holmes.
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Get out of my head.
Seems like you're having the most fun here. So wait a second, there is nothing that we can check here? Then where is our ski from? And they told me to find a way out. What? Where I would find the way out of here? I don't understand. A bizarre man was being held in the sub-basement. He vanished without a trace and only left a pounding voice that repeats the light of abyss. The man spoke about strange things and the coming of a great lord. So basically, what to do? What do we have? We don't even have... so basically, what to do?
A very professional brain dissection.
Interesting. What to...
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
Okay, so apparently that's what we need to do.
Watson?
Holmes,
What are you still doing here?
still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I'm fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
And no one is afraid that they're actually gonna blame us for murder? I mean, hello, we have a body and two suspicious people here, and Holmes, let's face it, is the most suspicious one.
The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death. No traces of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat.
I'm gonna say that I like the blouse on her.
The patients here wear the same robes.
See. Oh, hello.
Heidi, how did it end up here?
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
What does the evidence lead next? I have no idea. New Orleans Bank, apparently New Orleans. Professor Geig, what she said. Note, letter, Mr. Snitson. Notebook. I don't think. Medical, no. Telegram from New Orleans. Patient report. Don't think. Patient pro. Heidi testimony. Garrett. Diary. Patient handwritten letter. New Orleans. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnapper has enlisted the service of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. But a second. I just checked some... I just checked some trophies for this game, and there was a trophy to figure out more about Gygax. Well, I don't see how we can figure out more about her from this place. I've seen everything that I can see already. It's not like there is anything else I can do. Maybe that's some kind of like trophies when you got the dispatch like game or what? Because I don't see anything anymore. Maybe I missed something, guys. If I missed something, let me know.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
And they're just gonna let them be. There is a body in the cabinet they were before, and no one cares.
There's nothing in this world.
And where is Heidi? No, we see Heidi. Where is Gerda? Where is Gerda?
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson.
He
I am
is very
preoccupied.
troubled.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked. Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered, let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits, what dangers lurk in the darkness.
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
The Outsiders. Oh, New Orleans, are we gonna be able to see Nicholas Michelson? Klaus.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip
Niklaus.
to Switzerland, I
Jesus
can certainly
Christ.
use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry, mister.
Ah,
It was an
not
accident.
an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Well, how are you handling it? It's just standing there. We can speak with him.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll just put everything back.
It's fine, it's
Where are
fine.
the socks?
It's fine, it's fine. In this place, something valuable may just, like, you know, fall down through those holes on the floor. Jesus. You know what they say? I don't know what they say about this. But there is clearly some kind of saying about this. They don't want me to interact with dog?
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
The newspaper lying on the floor all the time.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourself?
It's Nymph of Louisiana, name of this establishment. Nothing we can check out. Okay, where is the bank? It's Harbor Master's office, okay. Holmes, aren't you supposed to read a newspaper every day? What is this place? Okay. Huge place! Do we even know where is there is police where is police department closed? There is no crime in New Orleans? Yeah, we need to ask where is it.
Help me, please.
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbor Master building opposite Chinatown. Okay, so this is Harbor Master building. Oh, hello. Yeah. So missing somehow 34 last seen in Chinatown. Okay.
More people missing here, too. Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
So quickly, are you like have a night to investigate everything? Do we gonna have a time? Okay, so we have nothing here. So we just need to find the Chinatown, and opposite of Chinatown is gonna be the bank. Okay, easy enough. Some kind of dry goods shipping company. Oh, it's Chinatown. What is this? Giddy Gator Bar? Opposite? In what way opposite? Okay, so this is Chinatown. Barnaby's Hidden Gem. Well,
May I ask you something?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
well, I am gonna be. Oh, Kitty! Angry with you. Have you heard how they speak? What kind of language is it? It's not Chinese. Well, okay, that's more already remind about English. Chinatown, I told you.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't wish to be rude, but I don't have a clue about this.
Chinatown, 中餐馆. Okay, opposite of Chinatown. So apparently, meow. What is this? 典当行? I have no idea. Pawn shop, that's how it's written in Chinese. 美容院 This is saloon. Oh, 赌场 It's casino. What is this? 枪支店 It's gone. Giddy Gator Bar, which is not what we're looking for. Opposite of Chinatown. We're still in Chinatown? Where is the bank? Somewhere here. Wait! We've been here. Chinatown opposite, So kinda we need to go there. Wait, we cannot go there. It's closed. Creole Quarter? I have no idea what is this. How is they don't speak? They just like this. Is it, guys? Can you imagine me making live stream and be like okay, that's clearly not the place for a bank. Jesus, audio. Audio is just... How many do you have left? Okay. I'm gonna laugh at me soon. Where is the bank? Here, maybe? No, that's not bank. It's, 酒店? Hotel. It used to be named like this. Okay. Doggy. Okay, we cannot... Oh! We arrived. Great.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Observe. Holmes, why you look more and more bad? Myopia? It's... what is this? Abe Lincoln alive. Okay. Sandwich. Critical thinker, paranoid fool. Well, with myopia, I don't know what is this. And sandwich in his pocket, I think he's paranormal food. Paranoid fool! Real character. Storing a sandwich in his pocket while reading Abe Lincoln Alive makes the guard a paranoid fool with bad taste. Besides, the man has myopia. Have nothing to know. Yeah, I am.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
Can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
Damn. We need to ask about him, someone.
Holmes, over here. Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And do you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Why not? What's the problem? I don't understand.
Got a spot in mind?
Actually, I'm not sure yet.
No, that's to leave. We don't need to leave, we need to find Barnaby.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
The local says that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gem! Oh, wait a second, I remember this. I remember seeing this. Well, I remember seeing this, but I don't remember how to get there. That's a mistake. The problem. Hidden Gems.
Marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed. Those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Can you see? You can see inside.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Oh, so it is this
At
place.
it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Oh, so now they are speaking.
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Two gentlemen say that the Barnaby owes them money. He is a known alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at the local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and a green jacket. Interesting. Can we enter? No.
Locked. No one's here.
Okay, Giddy Gator. Here.
This place has a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
America, Holmes. I never thought I should be so lucky as to visit.
Giddy Gator. Giddy Gator. Okay, that's a fishman's quarter. That's not exactly where we were heading. Well, this place is huge. Is this a church? Can the bar be somewhere here? Okay.
Help me, please.
No, I've not heard about that, sorry.
Maybe you would tell me where is this Giddy Gator is located. Oich, be careful, Holmes. Did we miss it? What loud noises is it? Is it alligator? Watson, was it you?
Is this familiar to you?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Well, thank you. Seems like this person have a Abelard. Well, that's not what we need. Giddy Gator. Okay, let's go back to Chinatown. Let's come back to Chinatown. Giddy Gator. Bar here. Maybe that's a... No, that does not look like a bar. Giddy Gator bar here. Oh, well, yeah, we've been... Yeah.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
The banking house of E.V. Gray invite you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present A selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. Well, it's not like he would...
Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike.
Well, what? How
So I
nice
look
of
like
you.
a haggard alcoholic. Eureka! What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
First of all, you are mean, Holmes.
Watson,
Second of
time
all...
is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Yeah, what I want to say, it's not like he is gonna be used to enter the place himself because he is drunk. And they told it. They told no drinking, sober, so like,
Could you help me?
No, first I've heard of it.
yeah, how they would help. I just, can you see they cannot speak?
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Okay. You need to be careful, Watson. Not if people ask you about money.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
Jesus,
I'll
Barnaby,
wait here, so as not to arouse suspicion.
whole city. You own money to whole city.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Heavens, I've never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
The banking house thanked its fine philanthropist, Howlett, Clement, Chamber, Carter, Atkinson, Anderson, Armitage. No pass. Okay. Not like I wanted, anyway. Black opal, origin Australia, weight 40 carats. Rarest stone, believed, what? To be a piece of a shattered space rock that fell to Earth. Well, they are big.
They're so black, it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic. Do you know anything about this?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I need to unpin this.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
What's special about the previous owner?
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
What's special about the stones?
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Could the gems be stolen? Who asked these questions out loud?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Observe. Sheriff? Yeah, position of power. Proud opposer. Opposer, of course. What you talking about? Oversized. Cares for appearance. Fashionable or hates getting dirty. Fashionable is a law in New Orleans. He is fairly eccentric, looking after his nail appearance and image. However, is it just a cover for his true nature as a remorseful and highly powerful individual in the local community who uses his image to distract and disguise his true nature? Toothless dog. Sheriff Crab is actually a barking, toothless dog. The man attempts to make the impression that he is an important figure in the life of New Orleans. However, he is just a small cog in the governmental machine. In fact, the sheriff feels so uncomfortable and displeased with his role that he tries to compensate with ridiculous tournaments, fashionable looks, and threatening behavior. What do we think? Let's... Toothless dog. Sheriff Grab is actually a barking toothless dog. The man attempts to make the impression.
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you, everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
He knows who I am! No way he knows who I am. Sherlock, your idea was stupid.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you. Why bother changing it?
So now we need to change. Yeah, now we need to go change the clothes. Mm. Uh, mm-hmm. But while we go to the boat to change, we can come back to the Giti gutter and
A pox on the crew.
Giti gutter and like bring the clothes to him.
Forget the sheriff. I'm sure it was simply bluster and...
Where are we supposed to go? I'm sorry. It was here, and now...
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Holmes is just drama queen.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Well, apparently we find out more about Mr. Barnaby than we would want to find out about Mr. Barnaby. 6. It's only one room here. Isn't it a little bit strange? Some kind of trick?
Look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Okay, Lucy's help. Okay, that we need to pin. And we need to go you don't want to... Okay. Well, apparently. I don't need to ask people around. I know exactly where is Creole located. Oh, well, fine, whatever.
Ah, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
So now we can... yeah. Creole Quarter. Great. That's where it is.
I ask for your assistance?
Oh, I've had talk.
People have said that Champagne lives in the fisherman quarter in a hut on a boat. She owns 2 dogs. Fisherman quarter. Great. She owns 2 dogs. In a hut on a boat. She owns 2 dogs. This?
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Cher. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can Champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Cher. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
One second. Okay, what you said? Some information about the black opal trader. He is a rich man from the French Quarter. From the French Quarter? Do I need to find the French Quarter now? What did you said?
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly.
Do we need to find the French Quarter? If it is like this, the only quarter that we haven't been, maybe here? Wait. Well, it does not look like French Quarter here. Where is French Quarter? Wait. Or do I need to do this first? This maybe, and then we need 7. I don't think we have enough information, but never mind. Ah, we have all the information! Most likely the jeweler seller who stands behind the A in the telegram from the Edelweiss Institute is a E. Anderson from the French Quarter. Well, Aren't I smart? We need to ask people around. Hey, hello, I'm sorry, hello, can you help me? Do you have the information I'm asking for? Okay, he clearly is not in the mood for information, okay.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm bone-tied, but yeah, I'll help you.
Passerby suggests using a cab. Okay, so when okay, great. Harbor, okay. Harbor, okay. Any more question? Okay, apparently, okay. Depart. You cannot return. Okay.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Yeah, we depart tomorrow, so yeah, we need to do this fast. Okay. Okay, French Quarter looks great.
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson has a shady garden.
Okay, we need to pin, and we need to ask
Watson,
people.
the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments. Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm bone-tied, but yeah, I'll help you.
The local says that Mr. Anderson mansion has a large gate adorned with bisons. I don't understand why they have no any kind of phrases or something, or at least they could not add any kind of noises. Those noises sounds ridiculous. Okay, that does not look like bisons. No bisons here.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
That's fine. I'm not gonna be angry with you. Have a rest. It does not look like bisons. Oh, is this bisons?
Lord help me.
It is bisons.
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Fifth chapter, the horror at the door. Ah, what is this? Starting water just fall down of the... Have you seen this?
No way in.
So we need to find stables. Detective stable, sorry. Okay. Strong locked from the inside. Okay, orky dorky, apparently. Oh. Oiled?
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Oiled, often used traced of mud, and here still sturdy intact. So you wanna tell me that I'm not gonna be able to... Wait, what is this? What was it? What? Who is moving? That's horse moving there? Okay. Uh-huh. Bug down here for a long time. Okay, so the key was supposed to be here apparently. Not anymore. Wait, so that's all?
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
And how we supposed to get into this place? What happened to Davy? Let me... I don't even know how to... Oh, one more, see. Heavy, covered in dust. And... okay. Broken stems, chipped edges. Oh, who I see? Oh, I found.
This must be the key to the stables.
Bonus? Wait a second, they tell me that I have unlocked something. Ritual dagger. Not a but a knife. Height. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. Okay, sorry. Can we change the clothes now? This, no. Ooh. Wait, where is that, that I... Ooh, oh, look at this. I already feel like a new man. Okay, so first of all... Okay, what is this? Ah, it's Watson. Watson. Aren't you hot, Watson? Ah, okay. Ah! Check this out! What you say? Dashing. That's what I saw.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Okay, do we get to get him water?
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
No water?
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
Okay, cab is still here, but the horse is dehydrating, guys. We need to save the horse. Okay. Oh.
This might be useful.
Okay.
At least that's one life saved.
Okay. Oich. How do you feel? You feel great? You're welcome. Okay, then we can worry about everything else. Uh-huh. No one's here. This place is huge. How would I want to be a
You did
house
it. You're inside?
owner?
Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
How would I want to be a house owner as well? But this is a little bit too big house for me.
No way in.
I would want smaller, with pool. We see this statue in the intro for the chapter. What is this? What is this? Is this tree? Okay. Okay, we cannot enter there. But the place is wait! Is it a... it's not pool, I know, but let's just check it, what we... There was some object we can check here, I tell you. Oh! Is it fingers?
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Okay, are we already out of the... ahead of the investigation, because I just wanted to see if it's like kind of... can we swim inside that place? Is it?
Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Monkey?
Boots, size 10.
Okay, so apparently we are gonna be here as well. Let's see the entrance to this door. I just wanted to see if it was swimmable inside. Oh, wait, we've been here.
There's blood here.
Okay.
Ah, do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
Okay.
Be prepared for anything.
So many. Oh my god, so many investigation scenes. Okay.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Watson. Medical expertise. She's dead.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage.
Medical expertise. She's dead.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Well, at least we know that those fingers was not hers.
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
What's the noise?
Why does it look so familiar?
Hey? Okay.
Tea for 2. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
So apparently that's that little brother killed her. If we're talking about utter strength. That's all? Wait. We still not enough of information about this case. Oh, wait, why? No, come back. Okay, that was the kitchen, that's the... okay. Size 10. Okay. Mr. Ernestson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge, and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirement. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you, Jiggy Lock, Lock and Sons, Lock's Misery. Okay. Jesus, so many information. Wax, drop, okay, what's here? Train and dust,
A few
blood.
drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Okay. Not now, we need to find out exactly what happened first. That's the kitchen, yeah? Did we find out everything in the kitchen? Wait, this is a pig head? Jesus. Okay, what's happened here?
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Okay, my medical expertise. He is dead.
His corneas are already clouded.
What that's supposed to mean? Watson, don't forget you are doctor here, not me.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Okay, that's exactly what that means. Hey.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom.
So
This
gardener...
man has been dead for a week.
A
The result of
week?
a sharp object piercing his heart.
So,
mostly
hey... Wait,
but
why?
I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
So, Hay on his pants, he was sitting with her in this room, I tell you. And? Really? Really? We need to guess what kind of... Well, okay. What's... so apparently not this one. Where is it? This. She was, well, died because of the... something sharp was stuck in her, like, chest, and that looks exactly like the one what is lying next to her. So I assume it is this one. Okay, this scene unlocked. He was having a tea with her in the same room, I suppose.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
You know, you kinda in a way. And you kinda in a way too. Okay.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic, and I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the notice is unreadable. Ashmat is the name of the brother?
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Okay.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Okay, someone attack someone with a candle.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Someone smaller and, well, apparently barefoot. Dead.
The candle was burning when it fell.
This?
A trail of wax leads to the door.
Okay.
What horrors happened here?
Okay, that's all from this room, but second. We didn't find out everything about this one yet. Where is the second one? Here? Oh, but we find out everything about this one. Previous. I think someone was carrying the body, no? But I may be, because the blood. I think it was the body. Okay. What is here? We don't know all of the information here. Oh, we know. Oh, we know here. Oh, this. I see. I see. I see. I see. This one. No, no, no. I think next. I think that was the. Yeah, yeah. It was the guy who is lying now in the. Sorry, it's not funny. Who is lying now in the living room, and this woman was having a tea. Okay. This is done. This is way out. Okay. What is here? Door with a horse symbol. Okay. Okay. And this is door with... Okay. We can go on the second floor. Okay, this is open. And this is... Let's see this first. Okay,
What I
bathroom.
wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Well, use the opportunity. Have a bath right now. Okay. So that's all? It's bath? No more?
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
Okay, apparently. What about this place? Okay, this is open as well. Telegram? My dear friend, that boy is genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. One second. It is a function that young student has a serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprised me even more is that when I ask him any questions, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Lakovka, okay? Okay.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Watson, you walking around, you scared me. I thought someone else entered the room.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Dashing, indeed. Okay, so there is no more information here that we can retrieve. So we have a hope that the boy was not inside the house when it all happened, and in this Professor Lakovka's house, or maybe in the school. Okay. Ooh. Dashing. I have new reward. For what? What did I do? Oh! Oh my! Holmes! We are in the middle of the murder scene. Jesus, control yourself. Well, what an interesting solution.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
Maybe he was a son, who knows?
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
We need this.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
I don't want you to find what you are looking for. I do want you to find what you're looking for, but I can't deny that the misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you are doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I wouldn't give them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you, Elle. (1882). I'm supposed to find. I'm sorry, wait a second. Wait. Wait a second.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Wait, it's his study. We're supposed to find here. Lock. Okay. But we kinda like... what else? Wait, something else. Animal near... There was an animal. Okay. Three... Wait, do we need to Do we need to walk down? Do we need to walk outside so we can figure out what happened here? It seems like everything is already, like, you know, field, but maybe just to be sure, we would go and check outside. Okay, someone was... We've seen that someone was carrying a body here.
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. More boot prints.
Root, almost ripped out.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Investigation scene complete, they
No
said.
sign of a boat.
They said investigation scene complete. Here, but
Today started poorly and went downhill from there.
not inside. Inside we haven't figured out everything yet. What? Wait a second, what is this? Search this in archives. Okay, animal near severed fingers. There was animal near the severed fingers. The animal left small paw prints. The impressions are fairly shallow, indication that animal weighed around 12 pounds. The severed fingers had been nibbled on, one bite mark and line of the jaw being relatively small, suggesting vermin or a small dog. Okay, so if it's vermin or a small dog, it's mammals. Order. I have no idea. Weight 1050. Habitant. Urban bio grass forest what's bio? Order not carn even toed rodent. Carnivore is this the one who eats everything, yeah? Or what? Search. Raccoons. Okay. Raccoon, really? Oh, sorry. The increasing number of raccoons in urban area has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, secure fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attack have been reported. The majority of attacks are in a result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. To protect your household against raccoons, you might consider certain strong scents. Spicy smell can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. A small bottle of cayenne pepper mixed with a gallon of water provides quite a powerful mixture to repel wild raccoons. Spray the pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetation. If you're trying to deter raccoon from prowling your chicken coop, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative as just... Okay. Oi. So we figure out who was it? Okay. So apparently one of the body was thrown into the not swimmable pool. Okay, let's see. We figure out this. We figure out what is not. Do we figure out this? I don't remember. No, we don't. Okay, not this one. Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. Oi. One more time, what... oi. What kind of... dying horse? Animal near? Farmer, photo, letter... Wait, one more second. Can we please... I don't remember what they said
Mr.
about...
Arneson with his prey.
I don't remember what they say about his... wound. Who remembers this kind of stuff? Someone said that it was like wide. Yeah? Or not? I don't remember. What's this happening? Oh, sorry. Okay, a letter and someone attacked with the candle. Candle is most likely. And previous. So the only problem is... wait. What? So you think he just fell by himself because he was drunk, really? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oi. Okay, oi. What's happening? Let's leave this for now and come back here. So... This is a stupid weapon. I'm not sure what that weapon was. Well, we know that the candle was already but why would they took the candle so they could hit it with him. Well, it's kinda logic. The problem is to figure out what was the weapon. Okay, next. It's not everything. There was... Oh, here. What was here? Okay, so the person is walking. Next. No, I don't think they were walking with candle. I think they took candle from... I think they took candle from that place. Interesting. So, okay, we are sure that she was killed with this weapon. And this weapon stayed here. Go in here. I don't know, maybe, just maybe, oh, sorry. Because of what we've seen on the previous, like, when we've been in the cabinet, that was a picture, that was a painting with a sword, like this, and Holmes was speaking about the sword. Let's assume that the sword, what it was. No, I think there was a person. Okay, we go in here. Maybe he was killed with not sword, like this, like knife. Maybe here he was sitting and person attacked him while holding the knife, and he okay. I don't know. Is it as it seems like logical? Yup. Hard decision. Okay, let's validate. Okay, first, the first one is not correct. Which one? Here, you. She was not killed with this. What was she killed with? Ah! Oh, sorry. Like this, then. Validate. And the last one is not correct. Where? Not you. You? And why not correct? So, wait. How is it possible? Wait, I kinda don't understand. Wait. So he walks in. He goes. No, he doesn't. Where does he walks in? He goes here. And he have a candle. Or maybe. No. What do you mean it's not correct? Bullshit. Or not? I mean, we have one. Wait. Mm. What?
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Okay, now it's understandable. I kinda got a little bit lost in the process because, like, I thought it was, you know, like one, the like deeds was not as I was. I was for a second I thought that they picked up the candle and goes there, but after this I saw that the candle actually was still on the floor, and if they pick up the candle to beat him with the candle, why would one candle be on the floor? Okay, so someone run away here. Okay, how the paint lock can be opened? Not enough evidence, I think. How to learn the content of the burned message? Where is Arneson currently? What happened to Davy? Animal near severed fingers. Photo. The horror. Dying door. Mation. Seam. Cream sign. Backyard. Well, what can we do now? So now we need to figure out this one. What happened to Davy? The horror. Okay. Door. And man, it's like this. Oh, David retreated and barricaded himself in. Is behind the door. But, it's been 5 days.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
After 5 days, exactly. Okay, so we need to talk to his sister. Can we open this place? No, it's closed. Sadly. And where is his sister? Where did she go? Where is the stables?
Watson, quick. Get her down.
What if I was looking for the door more longer? Girl, what you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in the city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maid servant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Crap. Do you think that in the city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maid servant?
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Okay, guys, and I think it's all for today's series. If you want to find out what the Davy's got to write down for us, because he's mute, stay tuned. See you next time.
Bye bye.